Hi guys, welcome back in. It's the Celt of Kono. We're doing Celts WIP now. Don't worry, this is nothing naughty. If you want that, I'm sure you can find it, but not here. This is just me looking at my projects I've got going at the moment and what I'm doing, and just a tab on how it's going, really. So the system I'm doing at the moment is getting ready for my HotT force. This will also be my DBA board as well. HotT is Hordes of Things. It's a small scale game played on a 2-foot square table for 15 or smaller scaled miniatures. We're using 10s because we like the model count. It increases the model count and it looks a bit more like a warband. It's a bit skirmishy when it's used in like 28 or 15mm, so I like to get some models on the board. Used to do it in 6, but kind of went off 6 because you never really get the detail in 6mm, it all kind of blurs together. But 10mm you can get a lot of detail in. The game's played on a 2-foot board. You have your own terrain set up. So part of the game is, design is to make your own terrain. So when you're a defender, you lay out your own terrain, and your opponent has to attack your stronghold. And so we'll just quickly see what I've been doing. So this is my stronghold. It's also the right size to be my camp in DBA. So and I can get an element in there, so it all looks good. It's supposed to represent kind of like a fortified entrance to a mountain retreat or something my Celts can go and hide in. It's based up on a 100 by 100 mil base. It's built out of insulation foam and cocktail sticks and balsa wood and sand. Nothing really expensive or over the top, so it's pretty basic, but I like it and it seems to go down well. The hills are made from 9mm, what's that, 3/4 inch MDF, just cut with a 30-degree angle. I used a scroll saw. I'm sure you can get a similar effect using jigsaws cut on an angle. So I just cut out the shapes I wanted, sanded them, flopped them, and left it at that. The trees are from Wood and Scenics. There's just small scale trees with their bush foliage on top. It took me a lot of time. I'm still getting used to trying to get the right glue to hold that on. At the moment I'm using contact adhesive and that seems to be working pretty well. The miniatures you see there, they're all Magister Militum miniatures. The buildings, they're from I made them myself. I made a masked one, I cast one up in Milliput, and then all the others were cast in resin. So I've still got to do some sort of base just to indicate the borders of the village. The other thing I'm looking at, I might do some stone walls, cast some stone wall up, or maybe a wattle fence. The miniatures here, they are a mixture. There's some Pendraken in there, and again Magister Militum. Good mix there. Just a couple more shots of the village there. The bases you see there, they're warband. They're 6 to a base, so basically we've doubled up what you'd do in 15mm. You'll need about 12 bases. At the moment I've got pretty much my historic stuff. I think I've got about 6 bases done. I'm adding some slingers. I've got some werewolves on the go. I've definitely got a giant, but I don't know if I'll be dropping my werewolves yet, and maybe go for something a bit more like the Warhammer Albion list. I've managed to download that Warhammer list, and I might use that for inspiration. So I might get some centaurs in that as well. But that'll be something a bit different. And these are my again Gallic Cavalry. These are Magister Militums, and the road they're on. Something I've cast up as well. I just made one, and then so now I'll just make a resin cast of it each time. I was really pleased how it's come up. I've never really tried overly sculpting to this kind of scale before, and sculpting at all really, and I was quite pleased with how the buildings came up on the road. So that's it really. My project's getting there. As I say, just a few bases to do, and when I've painted up my entire warband, I'll stick it back on here. Right guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. That was